AI can summarize any book in seconds. Amazing, right? Until you compare the summary with the actual book and realize that it's missing the most important parts. Or worse, getting them completely wrong. Why does that happen? Are we just using the wrong prompts? Or is there something deeper that AI still cannot do? At Reading Graphics, we have tested AI summarizers across hundreds of book titles. And today, we'll show you the difference between AI summaries, human summaries, and why the smartest approach is to combine the best of both. If you have tried using AI to summarize books, you have probably noticed that you simply cannot trust it, no matter which tool you use. Here are some of the common problems. It misses out large chunks of content or gets the details wrong. It invents quotes and even the author. It sounds confident even when it's totally wrong. Or it even lies to you outright. It cannot handle long books, and yet when you split the content, it forgets the earlier parts, and it's inconsistent. You can use the exact same prompt and materials, but get a totally different answer each time. Let's look at a few examples. When we asked AI to extract verbatim quotes from the Art of Learning ebook, it got some right, like what we see here, but others were changed or combined into its own words. Worse, some were completely invented. In the Chim paradox, it even dreamed up a new meaning for an acronym that was completely different from what was in the book. Why does this happen? These aren't random glitches. They reveal something fundamental about how AI works and why it hallucinates. Large language models, or LLMs, don't read or think like humans. They are designed to predict words, not interpret meaning. They were trained on massive amounts of human-written data, like books, articles, and code, so they have learned the patterns of how words and ideas usually connect. When you type a prompt, the LLM doesn't search for the right answer from a database. It simply predicts the most likely combination of words that will satisfy you. Even if it says, "I'm sorry," it's not feeling remorse. Or in this case, it can apologize for inventing content and then go on to invent even more content. It's just generating the statistically most appropriate response for that context. In short, you cannot rely on AI alone for an accurate summary. So, should you use AI at all in your book summaries or notes? Well, that depends on your goal. If you just want a quick overview to find out what a book is roughly about, AI does the job perfectly. But if you want to learn from the book or apply its lessons accurately, don't rely on AI for your notes. Let's run a quick example of Stolen Focus by Johann Hari. As you can see, AI gives a decent overview of what the book is about: attention, distraction, modern life, and so on. But it misses Hari's 12-part framework, explaining why exactly our focus is breaking down and how to fix it. We even worked with a generative AI expert to refine the process using multiple tools. After 3 iterations, this was the best that AI could do. Passable, but missing key details and practical insights. Now let's compare that with our human-generated summary, where we can have a clear overview of the 12-part framework, including the key points, supporting details, and practical tips, structured for easier absorption. Can you see the difference in structure, depth, and clarity? So here's the key. Know when to use AI and when to take the lead yourself. If your goal is speed and exploration, AI can help. If your goal is accuracy and learning, you need a hybrid approach. As Ethan Mollick explains in Code Intelligence, use AI to augment your thinking, not replace it. You must stay the human in the loop, providing the goals, values, and judgment. That's exactly why Reading Graphics summaries are always human-led. Technology is only used to assist the process. When it comes to book summaries, you want to tap on both AI and human strengths. This combines AI speed with your own insight to create summaries that are fast, accurate, and genuinely useful. If you want to learn how to build your own summaries, use this hybrid approach. Check out our next video for a proven 5-step framework. And subscribe to Reading Graphics for more proven ways to boost your learning.